There's this video that I made about 2 or 3 years ago that never saw the light of day, and I'm very sad for it. I just remembered it existed, and now I've been writing notes for how to remake it, and now I'm remaking it. And boy, is this gonna be fun. Project Diva. Pretty cool series of games, you know, rhythm games. I love them. And you know, rhythm games are meant to be rhythm games, but they have videos, and you can tell that they've tried for a lot of videos, and some videos are pretty neat. Here's a neat one. I like the style of this one. This one is really cool. This one is nice and fast-paced and might be my favorite. This one is very distracting when you play it, but is still really cool looking. And yeah, honestly, there's a big chunk of videos that I'm disappointed because they could have done better. Because an entire game limited itself to stage-only songs when you have awesome videos like Envy, Catwalk, and Two-Faced Lovers. How could you? But like, yeah, Project Diva, it's basically just split into story-driven PVs and stage PVs. You know, I like the story-driven ones more because, well, I mean, lots of Vocaloid songs tell stories, so story-driven PVs match. But there is one of the story-driven videos that I really do not like. I really do not like. I basically hate it. If you just kind of look at it and compare it to the original and you go, it's similar enough, but like, on every detail in every department, they messed up in some way that infuriates me as a fan of the original song. So this might just be me going, they didn't stick to the original the way I wanted them to, but like, I mean, they did mess up a lot, so I'm gonna call them out for it. And that video, that PV, that Project Diva PV is Kagerou Daze. Yeah, we're about to go there. We're about to dig into this sucker. We're about to destroy it from the top to the bottom. Yeah, this video is a screw up in every department. You have lyrics. Oh, yeah, no, wait, let's start from there. Okay, so every single Project Diva F2nd video has Romanji subtitles in the game, you know, because like it's localized, and English subtitles. Every single one. Except for this special little snowflake right here, where if you turn it on and you try to go, oh, I want English subtitles, there's none. There is nada. There's zilch, there's zero, there's zip. Nothing there. It's just like, we don't have English subtitles, sorry, and it just leaves you with like a blank lyric thing for the whole song. And it's not a matter of not being able to find or make a translation, let me tell you that, because if you can translate every other song, you can translate this song. It's not a matter of like, oh, I don't know what Yume means, even though it appeared in 20 other songs. It's not a matter of that. It's not a matter of not knowing what the Japanese is saying. It's a matter of choosing not to do it. Probably because of the content of the song, which is like death through time loops, and you think, oh, well, that's kind of mature for this game. This game has a song where the girl chops off her own pinky. This game has a song where people are like embracing each other in that kind of way, but also like stabbing each other with a knife. And those are implied through the lyrics. So tell me again how this song does not have English lyrics, even though those ones can. Weird, double standards, they're weird. And probably because this PV does not follow its English lyrics at all. So they probably don't want him to be there to be like, people will be like, this doesn't match up? Which I will call them out for because I'm calling this video out for everything. We're not leaving any stone unturned in this video. So yeah, first on the list, no English subtitles. You messed up. Well then, let's attack the second department, which is this atrocity of an outfit for Miku's model in this song. It's so bad. It is my least favorite Project Diva F2nd outfit for Miku ever. I've checked all of them. I hate this one the most. You may think, yeah, it's because it's not Hibin Hiyori. Yes, but also because, like, the colors, like, ow, my eyes, it hurts. Like, you have bright purple with your bright red hat and your bright yellow hood inside and your bright blue pants with Diva written on the side and your Miku thing just kind of slapped on there and Rin and Len's little belt thingies as your pockets and stars on your thing and dots on your whatever and a weird face on the back of your hat and an unnecessary little thing and 3-9 on the back of the shirt and bright red shoes. Like, oh my god. It's a mess. It's a mess. Nothing matches. But I also talk about why it's not Hebe and Hiyori and why that frustrates me. Tell me how this song has a character in a simple outfit that you can easily replicate, and you don't just slap it on the Miku. What's that? Because they are not Miku? Yeah, if only one of them had a light blue / teal color scheme. If only one of them was a girl with twin tails. But Miku's hair doesn't have black twin tails. So yeah, there's no excuse. You could literally have just modeled Miku off of Hebe and Hiyori in some way. And you might think, oh, this outfit kind of is similar to Hebia's. No, it's like Hebia's, but like 10 times worse. Hebia had like a color scheme of like 1 or 2 colors. That's it. Miku has like the whole rainbow going on here, except it's a mess and nothing matches and it looks horrible. I want to dig into the comparisons between the original and this one and how the difference is that this one chose to make hinder how seriously you can take it. And I want to dig into this video with its own merits and how just flawed it is on its own, even just not comparing it to the original. So we start up the video. Miku's playing guitar as a substitute for Jin, I guess. There's your no English subtitles available subtitle on the bottom for a bit. She's playing, crowd is like, wow, that's amazing. She gets hit with the spotlight that just happens to fall right onto her, okay, sure. And she wakes up on a chair, even though there's a bed right there behind her. Like, people, they fall asleep on chairs at desks when they're like doing something and they doze off. There's like literally nothing in front of you. Why didn't you sleep on your bed? Whatever, she has like this cool clock and it's like, hey, it's August 15th, good morning. And then I guess she just wastes 12 hours since the events in the song take place at noon and she wakes up at midnight. Like, I guess it took her 12 hours to get some ice cream or whatever. Anyway, she's walking around town, eating her ice cream. She sees the cat, she's like, ooh, nice cat, I'm gonna chase the cat. And right after cat leaves, she's like, stupid cat. Miku's not paying attention, she's kind of just looking at her phone as the cat runs off. And she's like, ooh, I'm gonna take one step out in the road, and the truck driver shouldn't have seen the cat right here, but okay, thinks, okay, I'm gonna save the cat and hit this random pedestrian because her outfit's stupid. And she was like 1 foot off the sidewalk, and I guess that's like, bad. Except it doesn't hit her, except it does hit her because she falls back, but she doesn't have any kind of marks from being hit by a freaking truck. Okay? And then she's just kind of like there sitting on her butt and it's like, oh no, her ice cream fell. Oh no, the bug is dead. Oh no, her phone didn't get cracked. So she gets up, she's not even looking where she's going again, trips over a bottle, is like, oh no. And the cat goes to the bottle. The telephone pole got hit by the truck and the truck is like half its height. And yet somehow the pole breaks, bends over the truck and hits Miku, even though the truck is like half its height. Okay, whatever. She wakes up again. She has like a weird habit of just looking at her hands when she wakes up. Like, that is the one part of her that doesn't look horrible with this outfit on. So I can understand. Anyways, ice cream, sun, bug, cat, and the cat runs away from her and she's like, I'm gonna call the police on you. But she's not calling the police on the cat, she's calling the police because she's gonna tell them about how the time loops are trying to kill her. Because if you think, oh, she was gonna call the police because the truck driver is about to crash. A, I don't think they believe her by saying it's about to crash. B, she doesn't look the tiniest bit concerned, like, oh no, I'm too late, the truck's already gonna crash. She just looks at it like, okay, go ahead, crash. So she doesn't care about the fact that the truck almost hit her again. Kind of just looks at it. And kicks the bottle for the cat to get, because what point is there to the bottle cat thing? This is so stupid. The pole somehow almost falls on her again. There's an open manhole right there. And she calls the police. She's like, hello police, I'm stuck in death time loops. They're trying to kill me. I'm like almost dying in a lot of really random ways that are just chance. Yet, she's doing it in the area where she almost died 3 times in a row. So then of course she dies again, because the iron bars hit her, because she's right in the danger zone. Except she does not, because they don't hit her. In this, she's surrounded by them in this shot, and then, like, not at all in this shot. Okay, whatever. They could have hit her, they should have hit her, but they didn't. They just randomly landed, aren't even piercing the road, but whatever. So then she sees the cat. She's like, oh no, the cat is stuck. I need to help it. Except the cat is not stuck. All of its limbs are not crushed by red stuff. It is just there. And she thinks the best plan of action is to stick her arm right into the area she can't even reach to get the cat out of there? Like, the cat can walk out by itself, just beckon to it without having to reach your arm in there and dislocate your shoulder. But okay. And the cat just runs off by itself because it sees stuff about to fall on Miku. And Miku's like, oh, well, better brace for impact, and closes her eyes again. And then we get a fun series of time loops where Miku is literally an infomercial person because she just does not know how to go about things. She's walking backwards even though she's noted that she has to be careful, and she just falls into a manhole even though it kind of looks like she fell backwards and not straight down. Okay. Then in this other one, she literally looks at a flight of stairs, is like, I want to go down this flight of stairs, and then falls down the flight of stairs because she didn't register to take the first step down a flight of stairs and thought it'd just be a slide? What did you think was gonna happen? And then she's like, hello, taxi, and the taxi does the same stupid thing the truck driver did and like swerves against the cat and crashes them both into the thing. Whatever. And in this one, she picks up the cat, she's like, okay cat, we're going on a journey. But I guess she doesn't know how to hold cats, and the cat just kind of leaves, and she's like, oh, well, that sucks, better lean against this pole, ah! And she falls. She's literally an infomercial lady, look at this. So then it's like, oh, this is repeated for decades, I know that already. But honestly, by the time the second time loop came around, like the very second time loop, she already started learning. When it took them in the original, like, a while to learn. So she should be in the know, except she's not, because she's stupid and doesn't know how to navigate and look where she's going. So now it's time for the BS speed round of the last chorus. She tries to approach the cat does not care. So she dials 911, and doesn't even see the truck as it passes her. The ice cream vanishes and her phone magically switches hands. She calls 911, hangs up after 1 second of talking. The phone vanishes, she grabs the cat, she kicks the bottle, she avoids the pole without even looking where it is. She jumps over the manhole, dodges all the iron pipes miraculously. A fire starts, but who cares about the safety of other people, I guess, except she does because she puts a danger sign where the thing was as she fell. And it doesn't even matter because all she has to do is make it to her concert in time where she just grabs the guitar and magically changes outfits. She's like, oh, I'm ready for this, and dodges the spotlight because you got the chance time right. Steps on it, is like, ooh, I'm so cool. And the cat comes in from the back because she forgot about it, and it knocks over everything in the set, even though people probably shouldn't have let a cat in, and they shouldn't have even started the show if Miku wasn't even there since she's like the lead role, but whatever. It knocks everything over, and it all falls on the Miku, and the crowd's like, yay, Miku's gone, that's amazing. And the video's over. Unless, of course, you didn't get the chance time, in which case, she just plays the guitar the whole time. And it's just a stage-driven video, which is, it's alright. So now that I'm done picking apart the video on its own merits, it's time to compare it to the original. So first, let's just start with the compilation where what's going on screen doesn't match the lyrics at all. I think a really big issue in this video is the lack of Hiyori or a Hiyori stand-in. Oh, but there's not 2 Vocaloids singing the song, so there can't be another one to represent Hiyori. There are 2 Miku models for this song. Just make one of them the stand-in for Hiyori instead of just having her magically change outfits. The outfit thing doesn't matter. Like, oh no, Miku's wearing casual clothes in concert. Everyone was wearing kind of casual clothes at Jin's concerts. That would match up. It doesn't matter. Like, the lyrics are right there, and they say, I was at the park with you. You. Me, a person. You, another person. You chased after a cat, and I saw you get hit. I, person, you, another person. 2 people, but there's only 1 person in this video. Ugh. It's more having another person there instead of a cat makes the whole thing tougher, because in this, it just looks like Miku is just stuck in an infomercial series of time loops. that she just doesn't know where she's going because she's the one that has to die every time. But with Hibiya and Hiyori, it was tragic because Hibiya was trying to save Hiyori, and Hiyori wasn't even stupid getting herself in these situations, she was doing it on purpose. That was revealed at the end of the video. But with this, she's kind of just like, oh, I know enough to, like, dodge this, dodge that, and the other, but I'll just stand here in this dangerous spot so danger can strike again. But again, with Hibiya and Hiyori, like, he's trying to save somebody, and that person purposely puts themselves into these situations. So it's like a futile effort, it's even more tragic, and it doesn't make any of them look stupid. Oh yeah, the cat. The cat? The cat. Kano. Kano's the cat. Kano is canonically confirmed to be the cat in this song. Just give it red eyes, and it'll be Kano. Oh, come on, why are its eyes blue? You had one job, just make its eyes red to indicate Kano was using his deceiving power, but no, I have to make its eyes blue. So in the original, Hibiya and Hiyori, first verse, hanging out in a park, and Hiyori's like, I hate summer. She sees a cat, she runs off, she gets hit. And then the chorus lyrics are like, oh no, Hiyori got hit, this is horrible, I'm taking in this horrible situation. This one's first verse and first chorus is la-di-da-di-da, ice cream, oh no, a truck almost hit me, oh no, I tripped on a bottle, oh, silly me, oh no, I'm just gonna look at this pole and it hit me, oh, too bad. Second verse and chorus of the original, Hibiya's like, I think I might have seen this in a dream somewhere. I have a weird feeling, let's go somewhere else. And then Hiyori proceeds to get hit with the pole. Second verse and chorus of this, Miku apparently knows what's up to a degree where she's like 3 steps ahead, except she doesn't look where she's going and gets hit with the poles, except she doesn't, and she dislocates her shoulder for no good reason, and gets hit and dies again, apparently. Okay, great. With this, like, just compare the two PVs, just look at them. One of them, the pictures look serious, the situations aren't stupid because Hiyori's purposely putting herself in them, everything looks believable, but in this one, Miku's just in an infomercial, getting into stupid situations because she doesn't know what stairs are. And her faces are, yeah, kind of silly. Last chorus of the original, Hibiya finally figures out what's up, figures out that the time loops will not end without somebody dying, so he's like, well, I'm a person, and throws himself in the way of the truck that should have hit Hiyori. He's like, haha, I beat you, time loops, and boom, done. Miku does a crazy combination of stuff where she's calling the police, hanging up right away so the police can't even tell what's wrong, not caring about a fire explosion thing, and then putting a danger sign for whoever might stumble upon the thing leaning against the pole, and then gets to a concert. Last extra bit of the original, Hiyori wakes up and she's like, oh no, I failed this time, which tells us, oh, she was actually trying to put herself in harm's way to save Hibiya. What a big twist. In this one, it's kind of just like, cat's here again to cause trouble, and it knocks stuff over and Miku gets hit again. Cool. The original has so much more emotional impact, actual characters trying to defend each other, actual characters having logic, and not shying away from the details that are right there in the lyrics. This one is just Miku stumbling around like an idiot, getting things right sometimes, maybe, but doesn't even get them right in the end. And tries to save a cat, but the cat's stupid, and the cat runs away from her, and she's like, oh no, I need to save the cat. And then she gets to concert. You understand what I'm saying. Like here, I'll summarize the video. I'll tell you all the ways it messed up. Doesn't have English subtitles, even though all the F-second videos do, and they have mature themes as well. Has a horrible outfit that could have incorporated Hibiya or Hiyori's schemes or whatever's or something into it, but does not, and just looks horrible. Does not have another person to represent Hiyori, which they could have used their other model for. Nothing matches up with the lyrics at all. So it's a mess up in every way. It tried, but that's about it. So now I am an hour into recording this. I know that the editing is going to be really horrible, but I'm going to chop it down. And finally, the public will see this call-out video for this bad PV. Other Project Diva videos are fine. Other ones are great. This one sucks. It sucks.